Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Grant Williams, and it's Green in at small forward. And for the Celtics, Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Dallas.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Here's Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Out of bounds. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. On the wing, Green, hounded by Tatum. Doncic on the wing, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions. How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Right side Tatum. Outside Holiday. Elbow shot on the way. Drained it for 2 points.
Well, Jason, Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Over Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Brown passes to Holiday. A deep three.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
Irving against Brown. Brown with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, got that one up quick.
One of Jaylen Brown's advantages is the lift he gets off the floor. Just a tremendous athlete.
For 3, Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot's good. Porzingis has got 9.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release points so high.
And it's Irving off the drive. Shots blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Dallas calls timeout.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A clear look for Green. Nails the wide open jumper.
Green.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Outside Tatum. And stolen by Irving. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, defensively, Kyrie Irving has gotten better and better. Nice anticipation there.
Brown passes to Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Mavericks trailing. Puts it up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Brown with it. Green picks him up. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pass to Holiday. Goes up on the wing. And it's Boston scoring again. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Horford for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Tatum finds Porzingis. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred way.
Really take control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate. That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Kleba passes to Doncic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Dallas calls timeout. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender.
BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Jaylen Brown. Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Got a piece of it. He takes it in. And Curry throws it down.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
Down low. Hauser. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Right wing. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. The kick out to White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's about concentration. Derek White had a hand in his grill, and he didn't let it deter him. Made jumper, yes, sir.
The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum inside, defended by Hardaway. And the Celtics another 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Fires in the triple.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Williams comes in for Jones. Green's checked in for Hardy. And Irving is subbed in for Curry.
Silky smooth from the mid-range. Hardaway Jr., that form is on point.
Out left to the wing. Porzingis passes to Holiday. And the Celtics another 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward. Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Hauser passes to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Porzingis has got 15 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Williams finds Green. On the wing, Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Well, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Left side, Green. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's stolen by Holiday. To the middle. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 21.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Assisted by Kyrie.
Boston's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. White on the wing. Counted. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring, right there it's his passing.
The clock runs out and we are headed to halftime. Celtics out in front.
69. The Mavericks.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the 5. Chalk up 2 there.
Assist goes to Kyrie Irving.
Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Horford. Over Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
And he makes the first. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Inside, here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston on D. 22 was their biggest lead. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
Shot on the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Powell. 13 points in the game. And Irving gets it to go.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots. Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Tatum works through the defense inside.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim, just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
The first free throw is good. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Williams on the wing. From deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Three-pointer, Holiday knocks down the triple. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On target from range.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
There's the triple, and the Celtics another three.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Left side, Green. Pass to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his third foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Green. It's stolen by Curry. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Back to Doncic. Kleba outside. Right side Curry. Fires the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A different look for Dallas. Jones comes in for Holmes, and Hardaway subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the Celtics call time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Holiday finds White. Over Curry. White, good. White's got 9.
This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
Pass to Hardaway. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Puts one up from 19. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Kleba outside. And so they foul intentionally.
Jason Tatum, 4th personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleba. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Brown. And it's Boston scoring again. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tipped away. Here's Porzingis. Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you want to see. At 7'3", Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
And there's White. That's good on the assist from Brown. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Doncic hits them both.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Huge 3 to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. White and Brown at the 2 and the 3. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now the Celtics on the move. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Green's checked in for Hardaway. Green, the pass to Powell. Irving for 3. Another three for Dallas.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Count it. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Green. And now the Mavs on the run. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Dallas foul. Hardy. First personal foul. First team foul.
Powell with a steal. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Powell finds Green. And that's an intentional foul.
Kristaps Porzingis. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Jacks up a 3. Tatum drills the 3.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Holiday's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Both shots good from the stripe. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Hardy. And right on target. That one's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions. A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. There's Tatum with the 3, and the Celtics another 3.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Pass to Green, over to the wing, for 3, Hardy. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
3. First personal foul, second team foul.
1:56 left in the final quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
These moments with the game hanging in the balance is exactly what Jason Tatum dreamed about. You want to be like Kobe? Time to make some shots.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 32 points.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Outside, Williams. Powell passes to Irving. For 3, Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Doncic is checked in for Kyrie Irving. White with the steal. On the break. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the second half. Doncic passes to Williams. Hardaway on the wing. And he buries it. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
And it's in.
Stepping up. Big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Doncic outside. Here's the 3. And it's good. Oh, an enormous 3-pointer.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
And Boston calls time here. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Boston with the ball. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He sinks the clutch free throw.
As a big man, guys, Dwight Powell has been a solid free throw shooter, but here's a pressure opportunity for the big man to knock this in. You know, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line. Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Williams passes to Doncic. What a shot!
3.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, first off, congratulations. After facing a significant deficit, how did you find a way to battle back?
I think we just trusted each other. You know, we didn't come out with the right mentality. You know, they have a great team, and we just keep together. Obviously, our defense was way better, and that would help us.
You have to stick together, especially when times get tough. Thanks so much, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.